11. Young bargain signings in each top European league, Part 2. Italian Serie A. GK, Marco Carnesecchi, 22, Atalanta/Italy, €13 million. Having spent 3 seasons on loan at Cremonese as a first choice, he already has over 100 games at professional level. The Italy U21 international is likely to return to Atalanta this summer to compete with Juan Musso for the number 1 spot. Carnesecchi initiates the play well, with good vision and distribution. And he is not afraid of coming out to claim crosses. RB, Wilfried Singo, 22, Torino/Ivory Coast, €12 million. A non-stop presence down Torino's right side, the dynamic Ivorian is hard to beat in defender and always prepared to progress the ball or find positions to cross further forward. Singo is an invaluable first-team performer but has been linked with a move to AC Milan. CB, Lorenzo Parola, 21, Inter Milan/Italy, €8 million. An old-fashioned centre-back, Parola excels at the basics of defending and has done well on loan at Salernitana. More suited to playing in a low block rather than in a possession-heavy or high-pressing side, he gets in the way of shots, hassles opponents, and approaches every duel with maximum commitment. He regularly receives praise for his outstanding mentality too. CB, Caleb Akoli, 20, Atalanta/Italy, €10 million. Born in Italy to Nigerian parents, Akoli is almost unbeatable in sprint duels and is perfectly suited to playing in a high defensive line. Though he can improve his work on the ball, he has already shown a maturity beyond his years and rarely makes unnecessary fouls or rash interventions. LB, Fabiano Parisi, 22, Empoli/Italy, €10 million. Another fullback who looks ripe for a move to a bigger club. Juventus and Inter Milan are reported to be keeping tabs on him. Parisi performed well for his country at the U21 Euros in a wing-back role. Comfortable on the ball and happy to join the attack, Parisi crosses well from deep positions, regularly beats his marker, and his high football intelligence allows him to make smart runs into space. DM, Samuel Ricci, 21, Torino/Italy, €20 million. After making his way through Italy's national youth sides, Ricci was rewarded with 2 senior caps toward the end of last year. Equally capable of circulating possession from deep in midfield or being given a license to roam forward from a box-to-box role, the dynamic, refined and tactically astute 21-year-old already plays like a seasoned pro. CM, Fabio Moretti, 19, Juventus/Italy, €15 million. One of the highlights of a troubled season for Juventus was the emergence of the tidy, hardworking and technically gifted box-to-box midfielder. Full of purpose and intent, Moretti is one of the most positive passers in Serie A, always looking for a forward option to find teammates. Diligent in his pressing and eager to win the ball back. Moretti is among the most promising midfielders to emerge from the Turin club over the past decade. CM, Tommaso Baldanzi, 20, Empoli/Italy, €15 million. Baldanzi followed up on his breakout season in Serie A by being one of the main players in Italy's run to the FIFA U20 World Cup final last month. Sporting a technical profile not far removed from a throwback Italian trequartista, the 5'7" midfielder is brilliant at finding space, and his skill on the ball allows him time to make clever, penetrative passes. Forward, Lazar Samardžić, 21, Udinese/Serbia, €14 million. With only 1 Serie A season under his belt, the Berlin-born Serbia international already ranks among the league's most incisive attacking midfielders. Habitually finding space in the final third, Samardžić is a constant threat with an extraordinary left foot that can see him finish from distance and facilitate assists. Forward, Matthias Sol, 20, Juventus/Argentina, €4 million. The Argentine dealt well with his introduction to senior first-team football last season as he recorded 12 Serie A appearances. With his creativity, dribbling skills and appreciation of quick interchanges, Sol, who typically appears as an inverted playmaker from the right wing, possesses all the skills to impact matches. CF, Sebastiano Esposito, 20, Inter Milan/Italy €3.5 million. Having made his first team debut for Inter at just 17, Esposito has not progressed as much as expected and spent the past 3 years on loan at 5 different clubs. He strikes the ball exceptionally well and can beat opponents with his neat footwork, so it could only be a matter of time before he starts producing consistently at the highest level if given the chance. French Ligue 1. GK, Lucas Chevalier, 21, Lille/France €10 million. Despite his tender age, the goalkeeper was an ever-present figure for Lille last season. Indeed, he impressed so much that he was handed the No.1 spot for France at the U21 Euros, and Leeds United's Alain Meslier was relegated to the bench. Chevalier is quick off his line and boasts incredible agility. Man United have previously been linked with him. LB, Buffo Duckheit, 22, Lille/France €10 million. Something of a centre-back/fullback hybrid, a role which is popular at the moment. Duckheit has excellent physical and technical attributes for a defender. Quick, good in 1v1 situations and a threat in the air, he has a high ceiling to develop. CB, Castello Luquiba, 20, Lyon/France €25 million. Mobile and positionally smart. The left-footed Luquiba continues to progress well with Lyon and shown for France at the U21 Euros. He has shown himself to be comfortable in a high-line defense and makes calculated decisions at the right times. Chelsea, RB Leipzig and Tottenham have all been linked with him. CB, Isaac Touré, 20, Marseille/France €6 million. Touré impressed while on loan at Auxerre from Marseille and, while he is not the quickest of defenders given his height 6'8", he's dominant in the air. Clever in his positional sense and able to play in either a back 3 or back 4, Touré is mature for his age. RB, Vanderson, 22, Monaco/Brazil €20 million. The Monaco fullback is an energetic presence on the pitch and can also be featured as a winger. Not only is he quick, but he is also a good crosser of the ball and supports the attack well. Not flashy in possession, he keeps things simple and has appeared on the radars of Barcelona and Man United in the past. CM, Elias Ben Seghir, 18, Monaco/France €18 million. Already, the 18-year-old has shown an ability to control the team from midfielder despite his age. He is often found in a second striker role, playing off the front line and linking attacking moves with his quick, smart passing and ability to dribble. One of the big future prospects from Ligue 1. CM, Mohamed Cham, 22, Clermont/Austria €6 million. A left-footed number 10, the Austria international can also slot in as a winger. An explosive player who can receive the ball and burst away from opponents with sudden acceleration, he has good technical skills and has surely outgrown his surroundings. CM, Enzo Luffy, 22, Lorient/France €20 million. Luffy is a bundle of energy in midfield, preferring to play in a box-to-box role and use his playmaking abilities. Blessed with technique and vision. How he receives the ball between the lines then moves it on has been notably impressive. He has caught the eye of many Ligue 1 fans purely for how enjoyable he is to watch. LW, Desire Doué, 18, Rennes/France €15 million. A true flair player, Doué is another success story for Rennes and shows his personality when he plays. The 18-year-old is an entertainer at heart, full of skills and tricks designed to shake up opponents. Most comfortable as an attacking midfielder, he can also crop up on the wing too. RW, Lois Openda, 22, Lens/Belgium €35 million. It's difficult to nail down a set position for Openda, such as his desire to roam across the forward line. Always looking to dribble and drive directly at opponents, he uses his upper body strength to shake off tackles and is a hard worker with high fitness levels. RB Leipzig and AC Milan have reportedly shown interest, with clubs from the Premier League also taking note. CF, Eli Wahi, 20, Montpellier/France €35 million. one of the sensations of last season's League One. Wahi produced 19 goals and 6 assists in 33 games for a mid-table Montpellier team. With the ability to hold up the ball and bring others into play, but also with strong finishing. He is close to being the complete striker. Arsenal and Wolves have been the two clubs most notably linked. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.